Yeah. Oh man, that's really, really, really messed up.
Ew.
No intelligence found.
Does he know he's dumb?
There's something seriously wrong with you.
Wouldn't want to embarrass yourself in front of your fellow perverts.
You don't deserve the air you breathe, buddy.
Here's this week's nomination for the hardest 404ing on the internet.
Hey, this is a new segment that we brought to you. It's called the 404 Club. This will be happening every week where we will nominate people, or news stories, I guess I should say, to join the 404 Club and, get their reward.
Yeah.
If you're, it's really for the stories of the people that are 404ing really hard out there, on the internet this week. And our first story comes.
We're gonna kind of. It's kind of like a nominee, right? So these are nominees.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've entirely decided how we're going to get them out to you to vote or decide, but it is going to be up to the people whether or not they deserve to be in the 404 Club. So don't just say this is somebody that absolutely is in 100% when we go through a story.
But this means
this is someone that we're considering may have warranted themselves the award of being in the club.
So people could also email us saying, "Hey, I'd like this
nominate
to become a 404
this person for a
nominee."
404 Club.
Yep. So if you do have something in your emails or messages or whatever, you can nominate them for the 404 Club, and we will go ahead and bring them through. If we've got a lot of them that come through in the course of the week, we may not go through all of them every week.
We'll probably never do more than 4.
But yeah.
So
get yours in early.
Yeah, if you want to get them in, we'll probably kind of do a little pre-screening.
Max says he'll fax in his vote.
All right, please do that. Trevor could just you could just get like a Twitter vote or a Twitter poll up, right?
We'll probably do a Twitter poll.
Does that work?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll clip down the video so then people can kind of go through some of it too.
Okay, cool.
Or
all right. Well, we'll figure that out. This first one comes from Cron. I just like to say Cron, even though it's probably KRON.
KRON.
Cron4.com. It says here that police. Teen arrested after putting soda in water cup at McDonald's. Look at that mustache.
So this cheapskate, and I'm using Nathan's headline here that'll go on the website. This cheapskate goes too far at McD's. He was arrested after he and a couple of his buddies decided that they were going to go through the drive-thru, order some cups of water. They dumped out the water, went back inside, and filled up the cups. When the manager realized what was going on...
With soda.
Yes, with soda.
Sody pop.
So when the manager realized what was going on, he asked the trio to return the drinks. The police said that 2 of them gave the cups back, but this young fellow did not. And he got into the car. The manager stood behind his car as he tried to stop them from leaving, and he was struck by the car as they tried to leave. The manager was hit again as he continued trying to block the escape.
Jeez.
He is going to be charged with felony robbery.
Wow.
Over pop.
Over some free pop at McDonald's.
They just wanted a soda.
But I'm guessing that manager overstepped his bounds as well, though.
That was kind of a funny choice of words.
Yeah.
He did.
From the perspective of what McDonald's would want, because they don't want to get sued.
Yeah.
He probably shouldn't have stood behind the car.
Yeah, well, all right. There's nominee number 1. Let's go to number 2.
And to be clear, the nominee is the person getting the soda, not the manager.
Yes.
Right,
totally.
The soda guy.
Teen.
The manager's totally in the running, though.
I called him the McD's soda thief.
McD's soda thief.
So if you want him,
This
that's
one-
what he is.
This one is almost a callback.
This one almost wins just for looks.
Oh, man, this guy's a real
Oh,
winner.
my goodness.
This comes from World News DailyReport.com. It says, McDonald's employee accused of smuggling 80 pounds of nuggets in his anal cavity. That's what happens, kids, when you do that.
There is definitely a
With
party
this one,
in the back.
I'm also
not talking
gonna
about his hair.
I'm gonna also read Nathan's headline that he wrote. I mean, why does he go just straight for the butt? So this is
Trevor
reminiscent of that episode 8 when the guy stuck cow eyeballs up his butt.
Yes.
This
Delicacy.
guy smuggled out 80 pounds of McNuggets.
Not at once, though, right?
No, this was over a course from December 2015 to September 2016.
Wait, wasn't there a country song about this where the guy was taking one part of the car out of the...
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
One piece at a time.
Piece at a
Yeah,
time.
a piece at a time.
Assembling a chicken.
He's trying to reassemble a chicken.
Who goes These are gonna be tasty when I get them home.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to dip my anal nuggets in
Oh.
something tasty.
Need some sauce
he
for
had
that.
a method.
Ooh, these already have ketchup
Yeah, he
on
had a
them.
method. What was it that
He would go in the deep freeze with condoms and lubricant, put the nuggets in the condoms, lube them up, and then
Wouldn't
So
you
they
be able to
tasted like latex?
Wouldn't you be able to steal them easier? Couldn't you just like put them in a bag or under a hat or in your shoes, like anywhere? This guy seriously had something else going on here. He's just like, there's something about nuggets in my butt. It's just,
Yeah,
it's just me.
like him.
Look at that face. That comes from years of nugget smuggling. Your
Yeah.
face looks like that. I'm not.
He's like,
not even kidding.
I got a few of them still up there right now.
McNuggeting.
Go ahead, take a picture.
Once the guard's just done looking at me, I'm gonna poop it out, and I got dinner.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna poop my dinner.
So what's our name for farting that we
So,
had? Abraham
He's
Lincoln.
gonna Benjamin.
This is
Abraham
so
Lincoln those
sticking
out.
something up your butt is gonna be a McNuggeting.
Okay, what were you saying, Charlie?
So option number 2 is butt nugget smuggler.
All right, for the
The butt nugget
enter
smuggler.
the 404 club, the
And
butt nugget smuggler.
To be fair, all three of these could be elected in
Really?
to
But we're
the
voting
404.
for three.
I don't know.
But
Can
you
we
can't
do-
you can't vote for more
That's-
than
Yeah, that's the way.
one.
Yeah.
But I mean, if
Sorry.
it's a tie, they.
Okay, if it's a
I
tie,
mean,
maybe.
I guess.
If it's a tie, they
That's the
both
thing. Like,
get in.
We can't really do
whatever.
ties on there, but anyway, that's fine. All right, this next one. This is our final one. This is our final nominee of the evening. It comes from Alternative News Spot.site. It's a great website.
News pot.
Oh, Newspot. It says woman wants 420 tattoo removed from her forehead.
That is classy lady.
yes, she is.
She got a
gotta-
butterfly
She's
chest too. It looks like it.
Yes, I think it's a sparrow.
yeah. She's got a GoFundMe that is going right now. She's raised.
I think it actually got shut
or-
down.
Oh, did it get shut down?
She already hit her
She had raised
total, though.
up to $1,000 already.
Oh, wow.
She only needed 800.
To get it removed.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Monday she had more than 1,000 that had been raised, and I mean, really, it's just stupid. Why on
Yeah,
earth?
when you got a perfectly good 420 tattoo on your forehead,
Yeah,
why would you remove it?
try to
Like,
get
what's-
rid of it? Why would people help pay to get rid of it?
Yeah, I mean
Remove it?
it's really nice. It really, I mean, because you know what you've done here is with once she gets it removed, people aren't gonna initially like know instantly that she's a freaking moron when they see her. I mean, the eyebrow piercing might help, but it's one of those things where you can't. Like before she put it on there, it was just like, here's a sign. I'm identifying myself when I walk into the room. Like, I'm going to ask for the manager. I'm going to ask for a discount on my anal nuggets. Like, it's just a thing. Like, this person is, that's just her personality. But
Yeah.
now she's trying to hide. She's trying to become one of us.
yeah, so it did work. She did. It sounds like she did get the money, but there are people that were not thrilled about the donations. One guy wrote on the page, "It's people that you that keep my sick girl from getting help. My daughter has 3 brain tumors, cerebral palsy, neurofibromatosis, and optic something, and a feeding tube.
Glycoma.
Glioma?
Glycoma.
It
Oh, it's glioma.
Glioma.
Oh, never mind.
He said, my daughter's GoFundMe keeps getting passed over for things like this. There's too many people begging for money for their bad decisions in their life.
See, Crazy's trying to like lump himself into this. I don't think so, Crazy. You have a brilliant tattoo that you
Yeah.
would never want removed, and when people see it, they know it's a badge of honor.
Yeah.
They're like, that guy's tub-buck rich.
Also, I would feel probably uncomfortable if you had done that on your forehead.
Oh yeah, please don't. That would be terrible.
Like that would be terrible. I don't want anyone to have something. I mean, that's one of those. That's like the job killer tattoo.
forehead tattoo.
Like
I mean, okay, let's
anything
be
that's-
honest. If it's 666,
It says
or it's
the
a cat, if it's a cat,
420.
like a cat's butt, or like maybe like Abraham Lincoln smoking a joint, like those would be fine.
But it says
But I
other
think
stuff with it. It says the 420 something.
the 420, yeah, she had to been like under something.
Oh, yeah.
right, like when she had it done.
heroin, right? Because that's what she's
What,
into.
I thought it was weed because of the 4.
That's right.
I'm
I know. I
confused.
was being stupid.
But
She's into weed,
I don't know.
as evidence, or she really likes that specific time of the day. 420 for some reason just
yeah, it's like
really works for her.
it's when I eat my granola bar.
That's when recess used to come on UPN.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's your third nominee. So
what should we call her? I'm not sure.
Let's call her Hash Brain. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. 420 head, like
No, I
because it's
like
like
that.
4 head and
I
4.
did think about that.
Yeah, spell it with FORE and then 20 head. Yeah, I think that's good. Logan says, yeah, if you're getting a tattoo on your forehead, at least make it a penis. Like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's smart. Like,
Yeah.
a really detailed one though, not like a cartoon one.
With all the trimming.
Veiny.
All right, so be sure to
circumcised.
just open a tab up and go to our Twitter account here shortly, and you'll be able to vote in this. And
If you vote, retweet it.
yeah, retweet it.
Um,
And
And
How are